Haha, welcome to the first edition of Langford CCTV. Here we are, quarterfinals VKO. It doesn't get much bigger than this with the big fixture, the big rivalry. It is against Ocky Downs themselves, Oxford Downs of Stanlake. Any of you don't know, this rivalry is fierce. I can sense the tension in the atmosphere. The current scores on the doors, Langford are batting and we are on. I can't tell because someone's in the way of the scoreboard, but we are on. Oh, I've actually got no idea. We're 28 overs in. Sorry to come in this late. I was enjoying a nice little pub lunch and then I accidentally have had a few pints. So that's what's going on. The scores are 126 for 3 off 29 overs. So 11 overs to go. It's a bit slow. Could do with that run rate upping just a tad. But we've got some. Aaron Court, the big hitter, is just come into the crease. He's looking ready. Currently in some accompaniment from Jack Brown. I'm going to pass you over to him because he's probably going to have some absolute nonsense to say.
Evening, ladies and gents. We're currently watching an absolute cracker of a game here. Just wait for this ball to be bowled. Yeah, no, solid defence from Courty there. He really knows, he's worked on his game a lot this year. He knows what balls to block and what balls to go at, which is one of his key components of his batting stance. Here it goes again. Oh, he's gone there. He's gone. Oh, it's over the fielder. It's plugged. That's unfortunate. He'd have expected 4 from that one. Ball's plugged in the deck. We've just had a nasty incident on the pitch where one of the Ocky Downs fielders has pulled a hammy while going for a simple dive. Looks quite a sore one. He's currently getting medical treatment. So that's a sad one. We wish him best.
One of the main talking points, apart from that pretty horrible looking injury that took a severely long time to deal with, so it must be serious, is this captain of the team, Harry Stevens, getting run out for none. Not a lot to really comment on because I wasn't out there, not sure what the calls were, but it really felt that a big blow, didn't it, Jack? It felt like a huge blow, losing the skip for no runs, going cheaply for a run out. It's not really something you like to see, and it could put a bit of downer on, but we're really hoping that these two can build up a bit of a partnership and get the skates on. Tom Stevens has just skipped down the track and mowed a beautiful lofted cover drive over the infield, and there's some good applause from the Langford camp over there who are absolutely loving it. It's absolute scenes here. The tension's there. The rivals there. Just making for a good atmosphere. If we can set a decent score here, then the boys will go out there fancying their chances. Absolutely. Oh, that's huge! Aaron Court with an absolute weaponist shot over the top, straight back past the bowler's head for 6. And smile, Will Watts, you are indeed on camera. So unfortunately for you, you're just being footage, getting slapped down the middle. Hopefully this isn't coming back to bite me if we lose, but Aaron Court, he's there for a reason. He's come in late. This is a perfect time. This time of the game is absolutely perfect for him. He's come 10 overs left. He's just the only thing on his mind. He's got no pressure on him. He's just going to play his shots and he's going to go big. And probably didn't see much of it on the camera, but he's just put that front foot down and he's just absolutely laid one over the bowler's head, and it's absolutely class. Scores on the doors on the latest here at Langford. Unfortunately, we did just lose the chairman himself, Tom Stevens, but he hit a valiant 50. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to get the footage of him coming off. Unfortunately, I can't be in 2 places at once, but I'm only going to improve. At the moment, we've got 8 overs to come. If we lose a couple more wickets, we're in serious trouble, but the target's surely got to be to get to that 200 mark. Then we've got the big hitter Aaron Court just come in, and Matt Clark is the new man in, and we know he's a serious player. So if he can get in, we're in business. Just have a bit of scenes going around the ground right now. We've got the Shandy Shack operating over there. It's absolutely thriving. Points getting served left, right and centre, and everyone's absolutely loving it. Plenty of spectators on tables. Everyone's absolutely loving it. Weather not ideal, quite blustery, unfortunately. Sun's not quite peeking through at the moment, but Corty's just kind of mowed it through the offside, but they've got a sweeper out there picking up the pieces. Just seems like these two are going to start building here. Corty seems to have his iron pretty well. He's striking it well, and Matt Clark's looking pretty confident in the crease here. Hopefully these two can build and take us right to the end with a solid, get us up to a solid score. 1-4-1 currently, but yeah, there's a lot of tension in the air. Right, I'll report back when more significant things occur. Getting Robin it. Another wicket fallen. Unfortunately, Mark Clark is the victim. Pute, do you have anything to say about what's going on?
Yeah, it's a good game. Bit windy, but I'm off to get a burger, so
Happy
I'll
days.
catch up with you in a bit.
That was absolutely dreadful chat, but we move. I'd love to get. We won't be just bringing you a bit of highlights. We're also going to be getting some player post-match interviews. Maybe I'm going to approach some of the oppo if we win and just try and rub them up the wrong way. But we have to get some more runs, unfortunately. But yes, player post-match interview is going to come at some point. Probably next week. I'm going to start doing some umpire point of view footage. I'm going to stick a chest cam on myself, and it's going to be absolute carnage. B Brads, you're now famous. What do you have to say about yourself? And what do you make of this? What do you think would be a good total? Who's going to be the hero for us today, do you think?
I'd quite like Corty to hit some runs.
Okay.
Quite a lot of big runs.
Big runs.
Big runs, yeah, mate.
Big runs. We need big runs from Corty. And that is probably, I definitely can relate to that thought process. Corty would love to see off that new boundary extension that we've just had, that, by the way, is looking absolutely fantastic. But Corty will have no issues clearing that. I'm pretty sure he could hit it out of the Gabba on his day, because he is just that destructive of a bloke. In a bit. Coming to you with the second innings with absolutely no context whatsoever, but some absolute heat is being bowled from Ali Main, and we're all absolutely loving it. We set a humble 190 runs. Aaron Court took us over the line with some big hits. Special mention to that man over there, Francis Bradley, who did send their bowler over his head for a huge one, but currently got Maino steaming in, nipping it about, causing all sorts of trouble. They're struggling. They can't. You can tell the batsmen aren't settled. They can't find their timing. Joined by the Ben Brads, Hugh J. Hewlett, and there's some big scenes happening over on. We're going to get some spectator cam because the game's actually too far away. Absolutely class here. This. He's just putting it on a length. And the knee, but we've had lots of balls whizzing past that bat. There must be an awful lot going on out there, and the boys are absolutely loving it. Here he comes, Ali Main, steaming in. Catch it! Oh! They're too eager to get them away. Too eager. Right, absolute carnage. First wicket's fallen. The big dog Slatter is gone for pretty next to nothing runs. Maino is bowling some heat. First ball. Oh, honestly, so many plays and misses. Current update: 27 for 1 off the first 10 overs. They're snailing along, and it's all pretty dog. We're all over them at this current stage, and you just feel like any minute the wicket's going to fall, and it's absolute scenes. Oh, look, he's squared him up. Yes, Maynard. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
All yours in here, Sin.
Matt Bicker's back on to bowl some threatening stuff. Coming back to you with some spectator cam.
Gang, gang, baby.
Don't say that.
How was he?
Great take, Jezza. Great work, Jezza.
You just get the sense that a wicket is coming every single time the ball is being bowled. Sipping on some IPA Shans.
Oh, hello, Willow.
Going down an absolute
Great
treat.
That was a big stop.
Lovely stuff from you, Willow. Willow.
It's your man now, Vicar. Castle him, Vicar.
Go on, Vicar, man.
He doesn't like facing you.
Pretty crucial updates here. Coming about 20 overs after the last one. Oxford Downs on, what are they on? 1-3-3 for 6, 5, 4? No, probably 5, I reckon. For 34 overs gone, so someone do some maths. 58 required off the last 6 overs. It's quite a lot to ask. We've just taken a few quickies and we're absolutely loving it. It's been absolute scenes. The weather is absolutely horrible and I'm very cold. But sorry that this next update is coming 20 overs later. I'm by no means a technician. I'm just enjoying my day as much as the next man. I'm doing my best. The opening bowler, Ali Main's come back on to bowl some heat. Oh, get down there. Oh, that is good. Yeah, that is good. Oh, got the boys. Hopefully we can see this home. If we lost this from here, I would be gutted. Hopefully I'm coming to you later with some exclusive content if we get the win of some slip. Oh, that is such a. Oh, I can't believe he's done that. I can't believe he's done that. That is just class. Oh well, we move. He's just hit a 6, unfortunately. The Oppo. JB, I'm obviously going to come to you, and you're going to just chat some utter garbage, and hopefully people are going to like it.
It's been quite the day, folks. Coming to a really class finish. We've got 6 overs left. Both teams still in the game. It's just going to be who's got the better bottle of these two teams. It's been a real joy to watch all through the day. It's been ups and downs for both teams, but here we are, 6 overs to go. Both teams still in with each other. Oh! A-Main has just bought some absolute heat. Absolute jaff, just missed the nick. Jacobs swallowed it, expecting everyone to go nuts.
Give me a rough estimate of how many times you've seen the batsman play a miss in their innings today.
There has been so many both plays and misses throughout the whole day.
It's been pure walking wickets the whole time. But fair play, the opening bat, Will Watts, stuck in there. Fair play to him. He saw off the early adversity, cashed in a bit later on. You'd have to say that is probably pretty sensible cricket, and he's done well. So he's protected his wicket. He's a stubborn man, is he? He is. But he's been dismissed by a good bit of fielding. And yes. Anything else to say, JB?
It's not just been, truth be told, it's not just been them that's keen on the plays and misses. We had both T. Stevo and Jeremy Kirby both thoroughly enjoy a play and miss early doors in our innings, but they've given us the platform that we needed to set a respectable total. We've fielded well, we've bowled well as a unit. We've given ourselves every chance here. So
wickets are key, boys, and that's what basically the both innings have told us here. Very little game footage, but hopefully I'll be within the action when I get some umpiring under my belt and I've got the chest cam on, so that'll be carnage. I'll let you know. I'll film the last. When it gets, I will come back when I feel like the game could either be won or lost at any moment. Willie Parsons is here and he's an absolute good goat. Took a great catch, did he, the old boy? Over and out.
Quick! Get out, what the fuck?